Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. We're gonna be doing a full in-depth makeup routine. Sorry if I keep looking that way, it's because I can see myself over there. Y'all are over here. This is my good side, so don't hate me, but I already did my eyebrows. Nice and snatched. We'll be posting an eyebrow tutorial on my TikTok, so look out for that. But anyways, let's get this makeup done. Okay, first we're gonna be doing our skincare. I like to do my skincare before my eyebrows just because my eyebrows stay in place longer without it being mixed with all that skincare. You could go in with a makeup wipe, but you want to avoid that extra step. Just do your eyebrows first. We're gonna go in with the Niacinamide Serum by Anua. Am I supposed to shake this? Okay, it doesn't say to shake it, but it is very liquidy. Just rub that everywhere. Normally I would go in with toner first, but I am all out. I need to make a Sephora trip ASAP. Next, I'm going to be going in with the Superfood Skin Drip Serum. This is the Smooth and Glow Serum by Youth to the People. Youth to the People is such a good brand. They have really good skincare. Don't forget the neck. Lastly, for skincare, we're going to be going in with the Superfood Air Whip Moisture Cream, also by Youth to the People. This is a very thin, like water cream almost. My skin is super dry, so I need all the moisture that I can get. We're gonna let our skincare sit and settle in the skin for a second before we go in with any makeup. So I'll be going in with the L'Oreal True Match Foundation. This is in the shade Warm Light Medium W3. Put this on the back of my hands with a damp beauty blender. I like this foundation because it's not super thick, but it still has like enough coverage. I normally don't like to go for foundations in the summer, but I actually don't have any skin tints that are in my shade right now. Again, I need to make a Sephora trip or an Ulta trip ASAP. I'm also taking this directly right under my eyes because I will not be placing any concealer under there. I have not been doing that for the past couple of weeks, and I just find that like my makeup looks less cakey when there's not like a bright concealer under there. I don't know. I kind of like the dark under eye. I don't know. Then I'm gonna spot conceal with my first concealer. This is in the shade 4W. Just go right over my blemishes and under the nose. Wipe this off. While I'm letting the concealer set, I'm gonna go in with the Armani Beauty Cheek Tint. This blush is so pretty, like the shade, the sheer tint, whatever, the formula, it's just so good. I'm putting this on the high points of my cheeks. I do find you have to blend this out fairly quickly because it kind of gets a little hard to blend if you take too long. I take it all the way up to my hairline as well. Gorgeous, gorgeous. I'm gonna do a little bit on my nose also, just the tip. I'm gonna take my beauty blender and blend out the concealer. You could also do it with a concealer brush. This one is my favorite. This is the It Cosmetics. Then I'm gonna go around the blush just a little bit to blend out any harsh lines. I'm gonna be using the Kimchi Puff Puff Pass powder. This is in the shade Peach. I love this powder, it's so good. I'm also running out a powder puff, dip it in there. So I also like to rub it on the back of my hand, just so that it goes onto the face super evenly and not too cakey. I like to start on the inner corner and the sides of my nose and then pull it out. Again, inner corner, sides of my nose, and then spread it out. And then go over the nose, under the nose. Without dipping it back in the powder, whatever's left on the puff, I'm just gonna set my forehead. Now that we're all set, I've been loving this Ofra Cosmetics palette. This is the Midi palette in Toasted Cashmere. This has everything in one. This is the bronzer, the blush, and the highlighter. I have just been reaching for this all summer. We'll be taking this bronzer blush. I don't know the name. I think this is Mange 51239. I don't know where I got this from, but it's just this big and fluffy brush. I'm going in with the bronzer. And then when I apply bronzer, I like to pull my hairline just to give me more of like a snatched makeup application. Blend this all on my cheekbones. Here, pulling my hairline back and just getting really just the perimeters of my face. Same thing on this side. I love bronzer. Pack that bronzer on, but sometimes in the summer it is ideal to go more light-handed. Then of course the chin and jawline and the neck. Before I go in with the blush, I am going to use the One Size Powder Melt Glass Setting Spray. A generous amount. I'm going to take this brush. This is also from the same brand, I guess, as the bronzer brush. Dig in on the blush and just really hit the high points of my cheeks. This gives such a nice glow. I also like to take it up here on the sides, like my temples, and above the eyebrow and kind of right underneath it. And then the tip of my nose. I just realized I didn't put any bronzer on my nose. So I don't really contour my nose, so I just use the same brush and I just pinch it like this. And I use the same bronzer that I used. Just kind of like go on the sides. I do this very messily. I don't like it to be so like sharp. And I'll take the powder puff, whatever's left on it, and just kind of like clean it a little bit, I guess. And then I'll be going in with the Morphe Continuous Setting Spray. This is my favorite setting spray of all time. I have been using this since high school. Seriously, it's so good. I'm not gonna do anything crazy for my lip combo, but I have been loving this Summer Fridays Dream Lip Oil. It's so good. The shade is so gorgeous as well. This is in the shade Soft Mauve, I believe. Yeah. It's not super thick or crazy. It just adds the perfect amount of tint and hydration. That is it for my makeup. I hope you guys like it. I hope you guys end up doing it and following this routine, and I hope you guys end up loving the products as much as I do. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I am just starting out on YouTube and I want to post more so bad. I do have a weekly vlog planned out for this week, so hopefully y'all will be able to see that this weekend. Again, my eyebrow routine will be posted on TikTok hopefully today. Thank you so much if you watched the whole thing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I hope to see you at the next video. Bye.